Show jumping at the Royal Norfolk is quite high profile. It's certainly very high level. We're actually going to be jumping the International Stairway competition today, which is not only prestigious from the money point of view, there's £2,500 to the winner today, but it's also very valuable for points, which also gain us entry to international competitions at the end of the year, and also for team selection. So it's a number of criteria to this event, but it's one of our most valuable national competitions.
So Tim, how long does it normally take them to settle in, or do they, you know, they're so used to the temporary stables and the atmosphere of the show? Would you normally come a little bit earlier before you're going to do your class, just to let them settle down?
Actually, it's a good question, because we've actually got two experienced horses that are very internationally experienced. You know, their passports look well travelled. And then we've got a younger horse with us this week. Now, she's took a little bit of time to settle in the new environment. Lots of noises going on. Straight away they get here, it's almost like a salesman that's used to hotels. They straight away they relax in their own environment. So the older horses, they're pretty good wherever they lay their hat, that is their home type thing. And the younger ones just take that little bit of adjustment, getting used to it with all the noise and what's going along. As a general rule, preparation is so important, getting there early enough. You don't want to be too early. There's no point in having the horse stood on a lorry 7 or 8 hours prior to jumping, because then he'll be tired just through that. So really timing it right, allowing that little bit of wiggle room, that little bit of manoeuvrability in case there's traffic, in case of conditions that you can't allow for. But as a general rule, I like to get to the event on a day show basis at least an hour before, maybe an hour and a half before we're due to jump.
And then you'll bring all their feed with them, obviously, so that's all their regular routine.
Here we brought all that with us, all the kit. We've got a tack room which has got a big trunk in there, and it's got full of the saddles and all the equipment that we're going to need, all the boots and things like that. We've got varying types of rugs because of different conditions. I mean, for instance, the other night it was really cold. We were putting winter rugs on them on a night, so we have to have all of that type of thing. So the wagon is very, very full of incidental equipment just for, you know, the horse's welfare, to make sure that everything's looked after and taken care of.
Meticulous planning.
Well, at the end of the day, you know, that's the job.
Just trying to cater for all
the detail, getting into the detail. That's really the key thing, and that's where you win or lose. Really, is getting into detail, making sure that you're professional, not only in your thoughts, but actually in the way that you do your work.
Tim Stockdale with Martin Glasgow's Fleur d'Alou. Target to win the Royal Norfolk Stairway International is that clear out of Helen Treble, clear in 50.47. Yes, clear 47.59. All Tim's experience put to the test, and he be thrilled with that. This horse really coming to its best at a wonderful time, and Tim Stockdale with Fleur d'Alou wins the Stairway International.
Absolutely chuffed a bit, Well, really well, horse jumped beautifully today, and all went to plan.
Great time as well. You weren't just inside, you really smashed it.
Yeah, well, you know, she's a quick mare anyway. Once I got into a nice bit of rhythm, I just let it go on that rhythm, you know. I'd like to think I didn't chase her, but I just let the rhythm flow. So, great result for me, and it's a wonderful show here at the Royal Norfolk. And great result for Tuffa as well, being on home sale. So, yeah, everyone's a winner all round.